Yes, it's Russian. It's time to play the game.
Welcome in, everybody, to Second Level Sports. I'm Asher, joined by Steve and Nate, and today we got another fun game coming your guys' way. We're going to do a little trivia competition between Steve and Nate here that I have the pleasure of hosting. And the way it's going to work is I'm going to give a category or a topic within sports. We're going to go through the NFL, the NBA, the MLB, and some college football. And I'm going to ask some various trivia questions. You got to tell me who has a higher mark on, like, whether it be a statistical category or something of the sort. So, for example, who has more Super Bowls, the Dallas Cowboys or the Detroit Lions? And it's obviously whoever's answering it would say the Dallas Cowboys have more Super Bowls than the Detroit Lions. So it's pretty simple. And without further ado, let's just jump into it. Let's save all of the chatting for once we get into the game.
Let's roll.
All right, we're going to start with you, Nate.
All right.
We're going to start in the NFL. Okay. Which player has more career receiving yards between Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne?
I thought it was okay.
Two
Marvin Harrison.
Colts legends.
Marvin Harrison.
Marvin Harrison is correct. Marvin Harrison with 14,580 yards to Reggie Wayne's 14,345.
Damn, I didn't think they were that close. I thought there would be a little bit more gap. Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely a close one. So now we move on to you, Steve.
All right.
Yeah.
And it's who had a higher career completion percentage, or who has a higher career completion percentage, I guess, because we have a current player in here. We got Drew Brees or Joe Burrow.
Ooh.
Both wear number 9. Both are pretty known for their accuracy.
Yeah.
I got a feeling.
I'm trying to think because Drew Brees has been around for a while. That's what he's known for.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I think.
You know what? Just because he's included, I'm going to throw it in there, and I might take a point down lead early. I think Joe Burrow right now might have a higher completion percentage right this second. I don't know if he will of all time, but I think he's got it right now, maybe.
He's pretty short.
I don't know.
You are correct.
Let's go.
Drew Brees is right there with 67.7%, but Joe Burrow got him by less than a percentage point at 68.2, so about half a percentage point separating. So I need to make a tally here. Didn't start my point tally. That's not the best look for me here.
That's easy. It's 1-1.
Oh yeah. 1-1 apiece. Nate, are you ready for your second question here?
Yeah.
All righty.
Hit me.
Nate, your second question, we're going to throw it back because I want you to try to think of some bad NFL teams right here.
Okay.
And I also want to see how good your recall is from not just last season, but the season before last.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Okay. So you got to tell me who was worse off defensively between the 2023 Washington Commanders and the 2023 Arizona Cardinals.
Defensively?
Yes.
Defensively.
Both had pretty bad seasons. Both gave up a lot of points. Both teams lost a lot of games.
Do they have Jonathan Gannon yet? No, they had Jonathan Gannon at that point.
They did have Jonathan Gannon at that point.
Yeah. I think Commanders. I think they legitimately had like the worst defense or something.
So they both allowed over 450 points.
Oof.
Which is bad. And that's why I went here, because I was like, man, you're giving up. I didn't do the on-game average. I'm lacking here as our host, that's for sure. But let's see here.
I feel like I remember seeing the Commanders like the worst defense or something.
Yeah, the Cardinals allowed 26.7 points per game, but it was not even close because the Washington Commanders allowed 30.4 points per game.
I think legitimately had the worst defense.
Yeah. 518 total points to 455 from that NFL season.
Yeah, I think that was the
All
year
right.
that a lot of Washington's like actually good defensive players were injured for long stretches too.
They went 32nd out of 32 teams.
Yeah.
They're legitimately the worst.
Wild.
All right. Question number 4 overall, number 2 for you, Steve. Who was drafted higher in their draft class?
Okay.
Was it Ben Roethlisberger or was it Aaron Rodgers? Both guys who kind of known for not being the number 1 pick in their class.
Yes.
Who went closer to the top?
That
Go ahead.
would be Ben Roethlisberger because Aaron Rodgers went surprisingly low. I think it's Ben Roethlisberger.
That is correct.
Let's
Ben
go.
Roethlisberger went 11th overall to Aaron Rodgers,
Yeah.
24th overall. Obviously,
Yeah.
Rodgers famous for his big slide. Roethlisberger turned out to be, I'd say, worth the 11th pick, if not worth picks much, much higher than that.
Yeah.
I'd say so.
Yeah.
He was also in a good quarterback draft.
Yes, he was.
He also had
He was.
a scandal going on at the time, I think.
Yeah.
So there could have been I could see that being
Yeah,
tricky.
definitely
He had a scandal.
a myriad of reasons why he may have went there. But as we've learned
Yeah.
about Aaron Rodgers, there's probably a few reasons he was taken a little later than normal as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At this point, yeah.
All right, Nate, your third question, still sticking with the NFL here. Our last NFL question, so it's kind of uneven. I messed up with keeping things even, but I think things will flow just fine here.
All right.
Your third question, Nate, which kicker has more career points scored?
Okay.
Adam Vinatieri or Morton Anderson?
Morton
Anderson's
Anderson's one of the greatest kickers of all time, and no one knows that name.
I figured Nate's got to know that name. I know Nate's ball
Yeah.
knowledge is
The most
pretty
unfortunate, which is the most unfortunate missed kick of all time,
Mhm.
right? Yeah,
I think that was him.
because of the 1999 season with the Vikings, right? Yeah. Or it's the Falcons. So one of the two. Yeah, okay. All right. Because of course, Adam Taylor, he had an extremely long career.
They both had pretty long careers, I will say. Vinatieri, you can say, had one of the most disappointing or most like sad makes of all time in terms of giving the Patriots their first ring.
Yeah.
So a lot of Patriot haters have a
And-
lot of
in the tuck ball, tuck ball.
They love that.
I think just by the simple fact that he both played a long time and he had a lot more like his deeper runs in playoffs are going Adam Vinatieri.
Adam Vinatieri is the correct answer by nearly 150 points, actually.
Yeah, he's a
Vinatieri with 2,673 to 2,544 total points.
thing. And then they got him because he went to a lot more Super Bowls than
Yeah.
Morton.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is that number 1 and number 2 though?
Probably not. I think Morton might be a little low because he. I
Let me
don't know.
see here.
Because I feel
look
like
that up.
I don't know.
There's no more-
Vinatieri's definitely up there. I don't know if Justin Tucker passed him, or I don't know if he did or not. I don't think he's going to. Not anymore.
Yeah, I got a feeling that.
no.
It's Adam Vinatieri.
Okay,
Yep.
so it is. Nice.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. All right. Well, let's move from the gridiron to the hardwood for your third question, Steve. Which player has had a higher career 3-point percentage?
Ooh.
Ray Allen or Klay Thompson?
Ooh,
Oof.
both marksmen's.
Yeah. Two
The greatest-
marksmen,
the greatest-
two sharpshooters. Golly. Ray Allen has the shot. Klay Thompson's had so many electric games.
Mm-hmm.
He was just
But who has the higher 3-point percentage? I'm going to throw it in there and say that it is. Is it? I'm gonna throw it in there. Is it Ray Allen?
It is Klay
I
Thompson.
figured. Dang it.
Klay Thompson, 41.3%. Incredible versus
Oof.
Ray Allen at an even 40%.
Okay.
So, I mean, both in the 40s. It's incredibly
Yeah,
impressive.
that's crazy.
But
a whole career.
Nate now sits with a 1-point advantage as we roll on.
Okay.
So, Nate, your fourth question. Which team has the longest single season win streak in NBA history? Would it be the 1971-72 Lakers or the 15-16 Golden State Warriors?
The longest win streak in regular season history?
Yes.
It's the Lakers.
Yes, it is
Yeah.
the
Oh,
Lakers,
nice.
33 games on their win streak versus 28 for Golden State. So, Nate, now you sit with 4 points, Steve with 2, but Steve, your question is quick on the horizon.
Mhm.
Alrighty. Which player recorded more career triple-doubles? And this is to current date.
Mhm.
Jason Kidd or Nikola Jokic?
Ooh. I wasn't aware that Jason Kidd recorded triple doubles.
I would say Jason Kidd had over 100 triple doubles.
Wow.
Just to give you a
Okay.
baseline, he's had over 100.
That's wild. But has Jokic passed him already? I think Jason Kidd might have this. But I don't know. I'm going to go Jokic. I'm going to go Jokic here.
Jokic is the correct answer. I was
Nice.
trying to throw you off a little bit by saying Kidd had over 100. He's got 107
Okay.
career triple doubles, which is pretty respectable. Jokic has well over 150.
Yeah.
It wasn't necessarily close.
Yeah. He gets
But-
those like once a week right now.
Yeah, I think he averaged one this past season.
Yeah. Insanity.
Pretty incredible stuff. Let's move now, Nate, back to you. An opportunity to go 5 for 5 to start the game, which mighty impressive, I will say. The ball knowledge seems to be off the charts today. Which player averaged more points in the playoffs per game? Kevin Durant or Kobe Bryant?
Okay.
Obviously, two of the best shot creators in NBA history.
Easily.
Two just unforgettable names, two names that are synonymous with putting the basketball in the bottom of the net, especially in clutch moments.
Playoffs. So
In the playoffs, we know what Kobe did with 5 rings. Kevin Durant, his time in Golden State, did some pretty impressive things there, getting a couple rings, finals MVP.
Yeah. This is
Okay.
playoff.
So,
I mean, okay, maybe it's a person overthink this too much. Kobe.
is that your final answer?
Is it average or total?
Average.
Oh, if it was total, then it would have been, oh, crap. Total, it's average.
Yes.
Total is definitely Kobe.
Yeah, total's got to be Kobe. There's no question about it. Average. Could still be Kobe. Might be Kobe. Might be KD. It's one of the two. What's it going to be, Nate?
Who's had the most stinkers to have? I don't know.
Durant's missed more games, but has he made more shots in the games that he has played?
Mm.
I'm still going Kobe.
Going Kobe? I'll tell you, one of them averaged 29.4 a game. One averaged 25.6.
Ooh.
The one who averaged 29 was Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant
Surprise.
averaging 4 points per game more than Kobe almost in the playoffs.
Yeah, those missed
But-
games, I think, help his average out. Because he was
Yes.
sinking them when he was actually playing.
Yes. So, Nate, you sit at 4. Steve, you got an opportunity to tie the game as we finish out our NBA section.
All right.
Okay. Which player won more total playoff games in their career? Tim Duncan or LeBron James
Ooh,
to current date?
one more. Let's see. How often were they both in the
Both.
playoffs? Because he was
Impressively, both players have over 150 playoff wins.
Whoa. Okay. I'm not shocked at that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Has LeBron made the playoffs a couple times with the Cavs? Made it a couple times with the Heat. He went all the way with them. He went all the way with the Lakers a couple times. Went back to the Cavs. But Tim Duncan did it the whole time on one team.
That Spurs consistency is
Yes.
definitely something to be mindful of, but also LeBron with the rings and
Mhm.
the runs he went on.
I think it's awful close because I feel like Duncan and the Spurs were in the playoffs that whole time he was there. I'm going to go LeBron.
Is LeBron the playoff winning GOAT, or is it Duncan? It's LeBron James. You
It
are
is LeBron.
correct.
Let's go.
LeBron has over 180 playoff wins. Well, Tim Duncan has I say measly, but we're comparing it to the greatest basketball player ever. 157 is nothing to
No.
take lightly, not at all.
Yeah.
Well, we're halfway through and we're all tied at 4 apiece. I mean, you can't ask for a much more competitive game at the very least.
Yeah, we're rolling. Let's go.
And now it's time for baseball. And
Oh,
this
boy.
is where I think it gets interesting. Based off of the baseball knowledge here, we'll see how it goes. All right, are we
Okay.
ready?
Hit me.
Let's start with your baseball trivia, Nate.
All right.
Who had more strikeouts as a batter in their MLB career? Was it Jim Thorne or Reggie Jackson? And I'm not talking about the former
Yeah.
Pistons point guard Reggie Jackson.
This gonna be a dot though.
They're within 50 of each other. Both have over 2,500 career batter strikeouts. So, a lot of sad walks back to the dugout.
I'm just gonna go Reggie Jackson.
The answer is Reggie Jackson.
Nice.
What a shot in the dark, and he gets it. 2,597 career Ks, career time striking out, compared to Thorne's 2,548. So, more strikeouts means Reggie Jackson was a little more sad walking back to the dugout than Jim Thorne was. But Nate is not sad, as he claims a 1-point lead. But we turn our focus to you, Steve, for our next baseball-related question. Who had more career doubles, Albert Pujols or Pete Rose?
Ooh.
The gambling king himself.
Yes, and those guys are both double machines.
Yes.
Goodness.
Incredibly, both have over 650 doubles.
That's wild. That's a very specific base to get over 600.
Over 650.
Yeah, nuts. Insane.
Yeah. One of them is at 746. The other is at 686.
Ooh, okay.
So the leader here hit a lot of doubles.
A lot of doubles. I might eat this one just because I'm a Reds fan. Did Pete Rose do it?
It was, in fact, Pete Rose, the
go.
gambler himself. And we are tied again. Neck and neck game.
Let's go.
Both of you have only made one misstep here. Maybe should have made the questions a little more challenging.
No, these are good. I think we're lucking into a few of these.
That's it, baseball.
Yeah.
It's the one I lack in.
All right.
Most.
Well, now we're going to get to play with one of my favorite statistics in baseball for your next question, Nate. And the MLB, the nerds might love me for this. They might hate me for this. It's been a controversial stat I've seen. But who has a higher ERA plus? ERA plus is what adjusts for the park and ERA. So 100 is average. That's kind of the number you're shooting for between. So who's got a higher ERA plus between Pedro Martinez and Clayton Kershaw?
Oh,
Is this one even close or not really?
Within 3 points.
Oh, okay. This is close.
so it's like basically like the
Pedro Martinez was a baller. People may not know that name very well nowadays, but he was a baller.
yeah, it was.
He was
Damn.
crazy good.
Clayton was too. Dang.
Yes.
Oh. Who I think had a little worse season, the slightly worse seasons than the other. Because
Sorry, I just rechecked my doings here. It is separated by 1 point.
Ooh.
One
even
is
worse.
at 155. One is at 154.
Oof.
oh shit, gotta get nitty gritty with this one. Holy
Yeah.
Yeah, it is that razor thin. It is almost a coin flip.
Because obviously Clayton Kershaw. Oh my God, I don't
These
know.
are both Hall of Famers.
Yeah, of course,
100%.
Yeah.
The Hall of Fame pedigree.
I know more about Clayton Kershaw than I do.
Mhm.
Of course, in terms of their careers, how they panned out. And I know he's been, a lot injured lately. So, and he's
Yeah, but does that matter for
I
this
know.
stat?
Fuck.
I don't know if I know this one.
Who was the better one? Okay. Oh my God. If I knew Pedro Martinez's career a little better, I would have been able to.
Just think of how good Clayton Kershaw is,
Yeah.
and then think of Pedro Martinez as either 1 point better or worse.
Yeah.
That's how good he was.
Yeah.
He's right in there. Yeah, he's right under him or right over him in the ledger.
Yes.
You see him
I
on the
remember-
stat sheet. They're right next to each other.
Inseparable.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Gonna need an answer.
I'm going with my gut.
What's the gut saying, Nate?
Pedro Martinez.
Ooh, it's Clayton Kershaw.
Uh,
155 to 154.
Dang it.
That one's a crazy question.
Yes, it was.
Insane.
And now, Steve, the ball is in
I
your
switched my, I
court.
changed my mind at the last second. So it took him a dang it.
Yeah.
I was leaning for Clayton for about 99% of the time, and I was like, you know what? All right.
Shot in the dark.
All right. Here we go, Steve.
All right.
Which team has the longest active World Series drought?
Hmm.
Is it the Cleveland Guardians or the Detroit Tigers? I will say one of these franchises won in 1948 and
Okay.
the other one in 1984.
Oh, I know this one, but this is one I know.
Tigers.
The answer is the Guardians.
Oh
Yes.
That's
The
one I knew off
Guardians
the top.
last one in 1948 and the Tigers
Okay.
in 84.
no.
That's
That
what-
checks out actually.
Who do you guys think between those two is more likely to win it within recent times? I think it's
Tigers.
the Tigers.
Tigers.
as well.
Tigers.
The Cleveland is consistently good with their pitching.
Yeah. And
I
their
just-
bats for the most
Yeah.
part.
Yeah. Just I don't know. The Tigers have a fun young
Yeah.
core. It seems
Tariq
like.
Skubal's so good.
Yeah, definitely. Our final baseball question. I don't know if I said
Okay.
the last one was, but now this one's the final baseball question. It's in your hands, Nate. All right. Who stole more bases in a single season? Was it Vince Coleman in 1985 or Ricky Henderson in
Ricky
1982? Yeah.
Ricky Henderson
Yeah.
is always the answer for stolen bases.
I was waiting for his name.
Ricky Henderson stole 130 bases.
Holy crap.
Coleman, nothing to slouch at here. Vince Coleman stole 110.
Jeez.
I mean, 50 stolen bases is incredible.
Yeah,
So that's the stolen base god, man.
Yeah.
yeah, insane.
All right.
Ricky Henderson is
Steve.
always the answer to stolen base questions.
Definitely.
Stolen
is.
base.
He's the you hear steals. You hear Ricky Henderson. Don't even question it.
The stolen
Good-
base goat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good strategy, Nate, and it works out here. Now we go to college football.
All right.
All right. Which school has more Heisman Trophy winners?
Okay.
Ohio State or Oklahoma?
Ooh, Ohio State. Oklahoma. Think of a couple.
Okay.
I'll give you a hint. They both have 7.
Okay.
But who has more Heisman winners?
Okay.
I got a feeling Ohio State's got a chance to add to their total this coming season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If not this year, but not. They have 2 years to do
Yeah,
it.
they get 2 years, 2 years of a NFL ready wide receiver. He was NFL ready when he started in college football.
Yeah.
A
He
guy
could
that
have been drafted
number
this
one
past
number one
draft
overall.
and been fine.
Yeah, would have been number one overall pick this past year.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolute torched. Yeah, torches in the first round.
Takes 2 guys to guard him, and he's
Yeah.
19.
Do not ever in your life put him on a one-on-one press
Uh-uh.
man coverage. Don't ever do that in your life.
Yep.
Ever again.
I think this is going to have to be Oklahoma.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
The answer is Oklahoma.
Let's go.
Oklahoma has more
Wow.
unique winners than Ohio State, but they both have 7, and you both have 6 points.
Let's go.
As we enter into question number 9, which program has more all-time wins? Between, this is for you, Nate,
Yep. Okay.
Alabama or Notre Dame?
Ooh. Notre Dame's been around
Yeah,
forever.
but
They've been around since medieval times.
and they've been consistently. They probably really is. Alabama's probably caught up very closely in the past several years, this past decade plus. But I think it's Notre Dame.
I'll tell you, it is within 12.
Ooh.
And the answer is Alabama, 964 to 962.
Really?
I swear
Yes.
Notre Dame was a top.
When
a
did
top
they
of the-
pass them?
Let me try
I
to
swear-
I
see.
feel like it
I
was.
swear Notre
It
Dame-
had to have been recently.
Notre Dame was on top of that list, so this is a little while ago. I swear.
Michigan is the top name on the list.
Really?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I was like, I knew it was either
Yeah.
Michigan or Notre Dame. I thought it was on top of the list.
Michigan's an ancient college football school too.
Yes.
I thought it was like Michigan, Notre Dame, then Alabama. Alabama's been too
Alabama's
That
in there,
dagger.
man.
dadgum at Nick Saban.
Nick Saban ruining it for everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. Did you guys see the rumors of Nick Saban returning to college football? You think there's any merit in that? Because I personally think
If he left Alabama, he ain't going nowhere else.
that's kind of
Yeah,
where I
That's
stand.
not happening.
Everyone he was returning, he's returning to Alabama.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, we're on to your question, Steve, with an opportunity to take the lead.
Mm-hmm.
Which school has more NFL first-round picks
Ooh, okay.
drafted? USC or Ohio State?
Okay. USC, Ohio State. Thinking back to other, like, older historical first-round picks that were also drafted.
I will say it is neck and neck.
It is neck and neck. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All time, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
All-time
Okay.
first-round picks.
I think I got a feeling. He made.
I
Yeah.
I don't want the recency bias to get me, but it's definitely been Ohio State recently.
Mm-hmm.
But you've definitely still had a couple USC guys taken.
No, 100%.
I'm
Caleb
thinking of some
Williams
recent
counts.
ones. Yeah, Elijah Vera Tucker. I think he was a first-round pick.
Yeah.
Sam
Drake-
Darnold,
Drake
Jordan
London.
Addison.
Drake
Yeah.
London. Yeah.
There are a couple guys in there.
Oh yeah.
Who else is there?
But it is neck and neck.
Dude, it's gotta be.
I think Lamar Jackson went number with first round.
Okay. Shot in the dark again.
For the lead.
Is this my question that Ohio State wins?
Is that your final answer?
Ohio State.
You are correct.
Let's
Ohio
go.
State has 95. USC has 86.
Okay. It is.
Okay.
It's close though. That's decently
Yes,
close.
it is. It is right there.
All right. Here we go.
So here we go, Nate. Which team has appeared in a college football championship game more recently? Tennessee or Nebraska?
Ooh.
Actually, no, I know when Tennessee last made it, so that's,
When did Nebraska go?
okay. 1999. Who was? No, I don't think they made it to that. Tennessee. Come on, don't
Is that
tell
your
me.
final answer?
Yes, don't tell me they made it like some obscure year in the 2000s. I swear. Wait,
Nebraska's last national championship appearance was in 1997.
let's
Ooh,
go.
that's
So
close.
Tennessee
Jeez.
has been in
1998.
a more recent national championship game.
barely.
By 1 year. By 1 year.
Nebraska.
Barely.
Nate, you have tied it up. The final question is
All right.
yours, Steve, for a chance to win.
Win the whole thing. Here we go.
Who has more FBS wins as a head coach?
Okay.
Nick Saban
Mhm.
or Joe Paterno?
That one's close. Actually, I don't know. We'll see. We've already been talking about him a little bit, so I'll shoot this one in the dark. If we don't, we go to overtime. Nick Saban.
The answer is Joe Paterno.
Really?
409 FBS wins to Saban's 292.
Okay.
So now we are in overtime.
Let's go.
Boy.
All right. Our overtime question. Let me think of something good here. All right. We will flip a coin for who goes first.
Okay.
I will use my very handy dandy Siri here to do it. But Steve, you got to go second. Nate, I will let you call. Do you want heads or tails?
Tails.
Flip a coin. It is, can we see it? It is heads.
Okay.
So Steve, do you want to go first or second?
I will go second.
All right. So since you got to go, well, I guess let me explain it. Let me give you the option I was going to do it.
Yeah.
There's a category. There's a question for NFL, NBA, MLB, and college football. You can either pick which category you want, or you can pick to go first or second.
Ooh, okay. Then I want my categories then. Forget
Okay.
the first and second bit.
Which category do you want?
Give me the NFL.
All right. So you will go first. Nate, I will ask you to pick a category after this question. Steve,
Mhm.
who had more career rushing yards in the NFL?
Okay.
Was it Cam Newton or was it Steve Young?
Cam Newton or Steve Young. Both guys broke a ton of records doing that. Who had more rushing quarterback yards? I don't even know if either of them are at the top of the list, to be honest. I think Lamar Jackson's going to pass all of them.
Yeah, Lamar and Jaden Daniels, I think, will be the two names that are at the top of that list.
I can buy that. Cam Newton
What?
or Steve
Those aren't the
Young?
names we're asking here.
Yeah. Steve Young is such a fun runner to watch.
He's just a fun player to watch in
Yes.
general. I mean, and that feels like Cam Newton's so fun as well. They're
Yeah.
both just incredible athletes to watch, incredibly fun.
Yeah.
Wish we could have got a longer Cam Newton
Yeah.
prime.
Mhm.
A longer Cam Newton prime would have fed families.
Agreed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Special guest. Quick, Sabrina.
special guest.
Tell me which one
Yes.
it is.
Sabrina, provide an answer.
All right, Sabrina. I'm gonna say just based purely on that, this might be a full throw. Cam Newton.
Yeah, the little miniature panther jumped on the screen, and that was your answer. Cam Newton, 5,628 rush
go.
yards to Steve Young's 4,239. Not really close, but close enough to be
Yeah.
a hotly debated question.
100%.
So you get your first question right.
Let's go.
But it's now in Nate's hand. Nate, NBA, MLB, college football. Which one do
NBA.
you want? NBA. Okay.
See, that was coming.
Who had a higher career free throw percentage?
Oh shit.
Stephen Curry or Steve Nash?
Shit.
Those guys throw down at the line.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Oh,
funny.
man.
I know. I think I know for a long time it was Steve Nash. Did he pass?
Both are over 90%.
Wow.
I think for a long time it was Steve Nash. Steve Nash was number one for a long time.
Mhm.
Or up there. I feel like he passed him up. I feel like Steph Curry. I feel like I remember seeing it. Steph Curry. I think he's passed him up recently.
That is correct.
Nice.
Steph Curry has a 91.1 career free throw percentage, and that is the highest free throw percentage average in the NBA in history.
Nice.
So, we survived. Steve, do you want the MLB question or the college football question?
Give me the college football question.
Which rivalry game has been played more times? Army-Navy or Minnesota and Wisconsin?
Oof. Oof. How many times would these guys have played?
Both have been played over 120 times.
Ooh. Army Navy.
Is that your final answer?
It is.
Well, that final answer is incorrect.
Ooh, okay.
The correct answer is Minnesota and Wisconsin, who have played over 130 times,
Whoa.
while Army and Navy have played just 124, a measly 124 games.
Yeah.
So, Nate, you get a baseball question and a chance to walk it off. How fitting would that be?
Mm-hmm.
See what we got.
Who struck out more batters in a single season? Nolan Ryan or Randy Johnson?
Ooh, in a single season too, not all time.
It's their highest career season.
Ooh,
So who
okay.
had the highest career strikeout season? Randy Johnson
I don't know why.
or
I get
a
these two,
certain Nolan Ryan?
and I get these two confused for some reason sometimes. I don't know why, but okay.
Randy Johnson killed a bird.
That's a
killed
crazy
batters.
highlight video.
They both killed batters' hopes and dreams.
Most strikeouts in a season.
Would you like to know the numbers?
Sure.
One of these people had 383 strikeouts. The other had 372 strikeouts.
Oh, okay. Who had a more dominant single season?
No, I'm going Nolan.
Is that your final answer?
Nolan Ryan.
With
Yeah.
a chance to walk it off. The answer is Nolan Ryan.
Nice.
Nate walks it off.
Very nice.
Fantastic game, fellas.
That was
Nate,
crazy.
Congratulations. It goes into overtime, the second round of overtime.
Yeah.
And who would have thought? It's the baseball knowledge that saves the day for
The
Nate.
baseball knowledge brings it out.
Oh, yeah. What a fun game.
I think I remember seeing that somewhere in my life that no Ryan had held the record or something.
Hey, there you go. Well, it pays off. Unfortunately, bird strikes don't count as strikeouts for Randy Johnson in this game. And that's it. That's our who was higher game. Great trivia, great competition, boys. Came down to the very end. Nate walks it off. Nate, you're rolling in these games, man.
Yeah.
The ball knowledge off the charts. It's been a lot of fun.
Dubs.
Yes, he has. I can't wait to see. I think Steve, you're next.
Mhm,
Your
sure
game
am.
is next. I can't wait to see what you have cooked up for us. But until that time comes, stick around here on Second Level Sports for whatever we may throw up. I'm sure it'll be maybe another game. Could be a good little sports yap session. We might be due one of those soon.
Yeah.
We got a lot of off-season news and some sports. Plenty of things on the horizon here at Second Level. Follow us on Instagram. That'll be linked down below. And I'm Asher with Steve and Nate, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Peace.
Play.